Ali Faiman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so fast. He has a pace and he has like good dribbling.
Hai, Assalamualaikum. Selamat malam semua pada fans-fans hari malam. Hari ni eksklusif sekali lagi Syam bawakan untuk anda. Kita bersama dengan beliau pernah bermain untuk Sabah FC untuk last season. Kita ada Taiki Kagayama. How are you, Taiki? You good?
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me. Yeah, I'm good.
You good, eh? Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
Sorry.
Thanks for your time for the interview.
Yeah. It's I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, thanks for having me. Yeah.
Alright. My first question is what you doing right now after you left Sabah? Maybe the fans want to know where you now.
Okay. Actually, I'm playing Georgia. It's not like American Georgia. No, it's like a country. All right. It's in Europe, and this is like mid-season already. Then we are in third spot in the league. So if we keep going like third or second spot, then we go to conference league. And if we go to if we got the title, then it will be like Champions League. We go qualified.
Oh, okay. So right now in top 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright. So how there is everything good?
Yeah, it's everything good. I mean, compared to Japan, Malaysia, it's totally different. I mean, as a culture and also like how people living here, it's totally different. But it's okay. I can enjoy it.
Okay. Alright. Before you join Sabah, I know you play at Finland League, right? Turku.
Yeah.
Okay. At the first place, why you choose and come to Sabah?
I mean, actually, I've been playing Finland for 3 years before I came to Sabah. Then I feel like I wanna, try something new,
Okay.
And I was talking with my agent, and the agent gave me a good contract with Sabah FC. And before I joined them, I was talking with coach, head coach. Yeah.
Okay.
And he showed me how he wanna establish new Sabah FC or something. Yeah. Then I was inspired from that. Then I decided to join them.
Before you join, I think the Sabah just get for the promote for the Super League, right? And Sabah,
I think so.
Sabah is one create a new brand, right? So Datuk Ong Kim Swee. So what's the main reason at the first place that Datuk Ong Kim Swee tell you to join Sabah?
He told me that he saw my playing highlights, and he said he likes me, and he had something, specific picture in future, So I was kind of sure that we're gonna make something like good season with them. So that's the main point, that I was deciding to join them,
Because I think you at Sabah, you help Sabah to get the top 3, right? Top 3 in the Malaysia League, semi-final Malaysia Cup, FA Cup quarter-final. How you describe your overall journey season with Sabah?
Yeah, I mean, actually, to be honest, before I joined them, I had no idea, what kind of league, or what kind of country, what kind of league. So I kind of, excited, to try something new. Then, slowly I realized that quite competitive league. Of course, JDT was maybe a bit too strong, for the other opponent, but still it's competitive league for us. Then there's not even one game easy to win. But as you saw, we have a momentum. Then we just need to focus about the game, each game by game. And that was main, I think that's what the reason why we got that spot, in the end of the season.
Okay, because also you help Sabah go to AFC Cup, right, for this season, But suddenly after one season, you left Sabah. Maybe the fans want to know why after just one season with Sabah.
I mean, of course, I was like so happy with them, and yeah, but at the same time, like since since I was playing Finland, I always wanted to like play like Europe competition, like like Europe League, Champions League, Conference League. Then if I'm looking, my ex-teammate who was playing like like in Inter Turku, he played against Real Betis, Roma, with big club. Then I was like, this is the this is the place I really wanted to play. Actually, that is the main reason that I left from Sabah FC. So yeah.
I think of course because you still young, right? I'm also shocked you still 27, is that right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
before this you play at Finland. I just checked the history before this. Inter Turku also qualify, right, for the Conference League. So you played
Yeah.
that before this for the qualify Conference League, Europa League.
Yeah, actually, I played like one game or like two games in Conference League and one game in Europe League. But we didn't qualify for group stage. We just playing like qualifying game.
Qualifying game. So you're looking that for to you achieve your dream lah, to play in Europe competition.
Yeah, and like to to join a like group stage, not like just qualifying. Yeah.
The group stage. Okay. So of course after you left Sabah, before you join Georgia League, maybe have any offer from National League or Europe League before you join, you choose Samgurali.
Yeah.
You have get any offer
So
from National League before you go Samgurali?
I mean, yeah, I got something not like concrete offer, but I got something like interest from mainly Asian league, like Saudi Arabia, Qatar, like Indonesia, and some of Malaysia club as well. But as I told you, like I always wanted to play in Europe. Like since I have a dream, so maybe one day I will come back to like Malaysia, either Asian country. But as long as I feel I can go for more, maybe I will try. Yeah, I will try to get over my limit. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think almost one season, right? You with Sabah, you play more for the left wing, right? So more the attacking. Who the tough opponent that you face in National League? The local player Malaysia and import player that hard for you to pass it.
Let me think. Yeah, I mean there is like so many like tough opponent, but for me, maybe maybe like defending task. Maybe just because defending task against Selangor was like so hard. Because yeah, their fullback always going, like wants to attacking. So I have to defend as well. So when I'm attacking, like actually not so like big problem, against with them. But before I'm going to attack, like they already coming. So I have to defend. Then every time I got the ball, I was kind of tired. I was like so deep our side. So that's why like if you think about like entire whole games, like against Selangor was like one of the hardest.
Selangor one of the hardest. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Because you play for Japan League, Finland League, Georgia League. So what's the difference between all them and Malaysia League? What the difference that you can see?
Of course, like each country have each
Different playing.
how the culture, culture of football, and for me, Japanese football is more like calm, they want to having a ball, keep ball, and Finland also like so tactical. Yeah, not as much as Japanese football. I mean, to really want to keep the ball, not like that. But they are like so tactical in defending and attacking. And compared to that, Georgian football is like more like like attacking so fast, like go for the goal, toward the goal straight away. Like if you look, I'm sure like you know Kvaratskhelia.
Yeah. Before this, he played
like
majorly like before go to Napoli.
yeah. So he's like typical, how to say, Georgian winger or something. Because he goes all the time toward the goal, right? He never stopped. Yeah, I think that's like typical Georgian style. And compared to that, Malaysian league was how do you say, kind of I thought like more individually. You know what I mean? Like the one who has more skill, the one who has more like pace, can make something different. So that's all. Like for me, like Malaysian league depends on the individual moment, individual like quality. So in that term, like there's quite many players who has something special. Maybe like set pieces, shots, dribbling. There's so many players who has like special skills. Let's say.
Who you think that have a special talent that you say in national player? If you remember the number Jesse.
Yeah. For example, you mean like in our team or like in whole league?
The whole league and your team, Sabah.
Okay. For example, let's start talking about like in my team, like Sabah FC. Then like Badro and Amli, they're like old already, but they have a quality, especially like how they kick, how they shots. I mean that was like one of the best I ever seen, I guess. Those two, Then for example, Sadil, he has like good dribble. He's good dribbler. Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, the player in JDT is like most of them are like having high quality, For example, this Ali Faiman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so fast. He has a pace and he has like good dribbling skills. And who else? Of course, the other like foreigners. Let's say, like Begson da Silva. Yeah, he can score like almost like every games. And Forseri as well. And he has like his own own skill. Like when he has a ball like in that area, he can score like differently or something like that.
All right.
Yeah.